Intermittent fasting has become a popular approach to weight loss and overall health. The concept is simple: instead of restricting what you eat, you restrict when you eat. But how do you do intermittent fasting the right way? In this video, we'll explore the key principles and tips for successful intermittent fasting. Before we dive into the details, it's important to understand the science behind intermittent fasting. Our bodies are designed to function in a fed state and a fasted state. When we eat, our body breaks down the food to use for energy. During the fasting state, when we're not consuming food, our body taps into stored fat for energy. This is how intermittent fasting helps with weight loss. The most common approach to intermittent fasting is the 168 method. This involves fasting for 16 hours each day and restricting your eating to an 8-hour window. For example, you may choose to eat between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. and fast for the remaining 16 hours. This can be adjusted to fit your schedule and lifestyle. During the fasting period, it's important to stay hydrated by drinking water, tea, or black coffee. These beverages have minimal calories and won't break your fast. However, it's important to avoid sweetened drinks or adding cream and sugar to your coffee, as these can spike your insulin levels and disrupt the fasting process. When it's time to break your fast, it's important to make nutritious food choices. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods like lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. These will provide you with the necessary nutrients and help you stay satiated throughout the day. One common mistake people make when practicing intermittent fasting is overeating during the eating window. Just because you have a restricted eating window doesn't mean you should consume unlimited amounts of food. It's still important to maintain a caloric deficit if weight loss is your goal. Listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues, and practice mindful eating. Another important aspect of intermittent fasting is maintaining a consistent sleep schedule. Quality sleep is crucial for overall health and can impact your fasting results. Aim for 78 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night to support your fasting regimen. It's also worth mentioning that intermittent fasting may not be suitable for everyone. If you have certain medical conditions, such as diabetes or any hormonal imbalances, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting intermittent fasting. They can guide you on the best approach for your individual needs. As you embark on your intermittent fasting journey, it's important to be patient and listen to your body. The results may not come overnight, but with consistency and discipline, you can achieve your health and weight loss goals. Remember, everyone's fasting journey is unique, so don't compare yourself to others. Lastly, intermittent fasting is not a magic cure-all. It's just one tool in the toolbox for healthy living. It should be combined with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and other lifestyle factors for optimal results. Remember to focus on your overall well-being, rather than just reaching a number on the scale. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. Remember, the right way to do intermittent fasting is to find a schedule that works for you, make nutritious food choices, practice mindful eating, prioritize sleep, and consult with a healthcare professional if needed. Now, it's time for you to start your intermittent fasting journey and discover what works best for you. As you continue your intermittent fasting journey, it's important to have a meal plan that supports your goals. One approach is to focus on nutrient-dense foods that provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Incorporate a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats into your meals to ensure you're getting a well-rounded diet. Meal prepping can also be a helpful strategy when practicing intermittent fasting. Set aside some time each week to plan and prepare your meals in advance. This can save you time, ensure you have healthy options readily available, and prevent impulsive food choices during your eating window. Another tip for successful intermittent fasting is to keep yourself busy during the fasting period to distract from hunger or cravings. Engage in activities that you enjoy and that keep your mind occupied. This could be reading, exercising, pursuing a hobby, or spending time with loved ones. Find what works best for you to help pass the time. It's also important to remember that intermittent fasting is not a license to eat unhealthy foods during your eating window. While you may have a larger window to enjoy your meals, it's still crucial to make nutritious choices. Opt for whole, real foods that nourish your body and support your overall health. Hydration is key during intermittent fasting. Make sure to drink enough water throughout the day to stay hydrated and prevent feelings of hunger. Water not only helps to quench your thirst but can also help curb appetite and support proper digestion. If you find yourself struggling with hunger or cravings during your fasting period, there are a few strategies you can try. One is to incorporate high-fiber foods into your meals, as they tend to be more filling and can help keep you satisfied for longer. Examples of high-fiber foods include legumes, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Another technique is to include foods that are high in healthy fats, such as avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Healthy fats can provide a feeling of satiety and help control hunger cravings. Just be mindful of portion sizes, as fats are calorie-dense. It's important to remember that intermittent fasting is not for everyone. If you have a history of disordered eating, have a compromised immune system, or are pregnant or breastfeeding, it's best to avoid intermittent fasting or seek guidance from a healthcare professional. Intermittent fasting can have various effects on different individuals. Some people may experience increased mental clarity, improved energy levels, and better sleep quality, while others may find it challenging and experience side effects such as irritability, low energy, or difficulty concentrating. Listen to your body and adjust your fasting schedule if needed. It's natural to experience occasional slip-ups or deviations from your intermittent fasting routine. Remember that consistency is more important than perfection. Don't beat yourself up if you slip up or have a day where you can't adhere to your fasting schedule. Simply get back on track the next day and continue moving forward. Intermittent fasting is not a short-term diet or a quick fix. It's a lifestyle approach that requires commitment and consistency. Set realistic goals and be patient with your progress. Sustainable and long-lasting results take time and dedication. Incorporating regular exercise into your routine can complement your intermittent fasting journey. Exercise has numerous health benefits, including boosting metabolism, improving cardiovascular health, increasing muscle strength, and enhancing mood. Find activities that you enjoy and aim for a mix of cardiovascular exercise, strength training, and flexibility exercises. While intermittent fasting can be an effective tool for weight loss, it's important to focus on overall health rather than solely on the numbers on the scale. Pay attention to how you feel mentally and physically, as well as any improvements in energy levels, sleep quality, and overall well-being. If you feel overwhelmed or uncertain about intermittent fasting, consider seeking guidance from a registered dietitian or nutritionist. They can provide personalized advice and support to help you navigate the intermittent fasting journey and ensure you're meeting your nutritional needs. Remember that everyone's body is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's important to listen to your body's cues and make adjustments to your fasting schedule or eating patterns as needed. What's most important is finding a sustainable approach that works for you in the long term. As we near the end of this video, the key takeaway is to approach intermittent fasting with flexibility and mindfulness. Experiment with different fasting schedules, pay attention to your body's signals, and make nutritious food choices when breaking your fast. Intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool for improving health and achieving weight loss goals when done in a balanced and sustainable manner. And with that, we've reached the end of this section. Remember to stay patient, committed, and embrace your intermittent fasting journey with open-mindedness. Continue to educate yourself, prioritize self-care, and seek support when needed. Intermittent fasting has the potential to positively impact not just your physical health, but also your mental and emotional well-being. Stay tuned for more videos where we explore various aspects of health, wellness, and lifestyle. Wishing you success and fulfillment on your intermittent fasting journey and beyond.